Alright, we finished up the AFC. Now we're going to go to the NFC. Starting, can you see me? Barely. Starting in the NFC East, you got the Giants, 6-3. Dallas, 5-4. Philadelphia, very disappointing, 3-6. And Washington, 3-6 as well. Alright. So, Giants and Dallas, who knows? Let's check their schedules. Don't tell me we're going to have to deal with a real slow performing browser just to check some damn schedules. Come on. That's just not cool. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. But I know I'm going to irritate some fans of the Cowboys and Giants, but who really gives a flying F about this division? I mean, really. Everybody knows the toughest division in the NFC is the NFC West. Come on. Alright. So, this is what we've got. The Giants with a game-up lead on Dallas. Play the Eagles, the Saints, Green Bay, Dallas twice. So these two teams have not met yet. The Jets and the Redskins. Alright, for my money, I think the Giants are overrated. I think they have a pretty difficult schedule, minus Washington and perhaps Philadelphia. Perhaps. But they do play the Cowboys twice. I'm not saying the Cowboys are much better, but based on the looks of it, I would say the Giants have a pretty tough schedule. Let's take a look at the Cowboys schedule. And obviously, this division is still up for grabs because with the game separating the two teams and they play each other twice, obviously, if they can stay within contact, those two divisional games are going to be huge in deciding who goes to the playoffs in their division. But as we look around the rest of the NFC, as we make our way west, you'll see that in all likelihood, if you don't win that division, you are probably staying home for the playoffs. Oh, and I just noticed something. We haven't talked about fantasy football at all since we started doing this. It's kind of refreshing. Uh-oh. But I also noticed that because we do this in-depth fantasy football stuff, talking about like just the pure football aspect of it is a breeze. There's a lot more high-level analysis in fantasy football. Who would have thunk it? Okay. Yes. Okay. Dallas has a much, in my humble opinion, favorable schedule than the Giants. They have games against Washington, Miami, Arizona, Tampa Bay, and the Eagles. So their toughest games are the two against their divisional opponents. So, while it's hard to go out on a limb and put a lot of faith in the Cowboys, I would almost say that I think Dallas, as far as schedule-wise, has an advantage. But the two teams have to face each other. So, that being said, I'm still going to go ahead and say that the two games that they play each other will be determinative in who wins that division. Although, the Giants might lose ground because they have a little bit of a tougher schedule. Alright, honestly, no need to look any further in this division. I'm not trying to be a dick, but that's just the truth. So, we will go and move on to the next division, which is I believe this will be taking us to the North. NFC North, I believe. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. And this is the real competitive, this is the, kind of like the AFC, the North is, in both the NFC and AFC, the real power division. We'll be right back right after this.